Okay, you guys, I supposed to have been talking about my New Year's resolution, but your girl had a mini breakdown. So it's just a simple little rant. It might sound crazy because it is crazy in reality, but I had to put it out there. It's driving me crazy. It's supposed to have been about a New Year's resolution, but it ended up about something else. So just listen to my mini breakdown. I'm allowed to have one or two in life. So yeah, had to get it off my chest. Enjoy. Alright, you guys, so let's do the New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to really stay focused and do what I have to do this year, because I noticed last year I was watching my videos like I was jumping all around the house, and I really want to get my pantry done this year, because last year I could have got that pantry done, but I kept on jumping around the house. Like, I did the pantry, then I went to do my downstairs, and all that stuff. So the New Year's resolution is really to stay focused and to like keep people out of my business. I understand that somebody had said something about me and my husband have it's just really sad because everything that I show you guys is what I show you guys. If anybody else telling you this, that, and the other, hey, I cannot control that. I can't control haters. I try not to even focus on haters. Try not to even like talk about haters. If they're there, they there. If they're not, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep on living my life, doing what I have to do with me and my kids and my husband. For as a hater or whatever they trying to do or try to discredit my brand, that's on them. If you choose to watch, you choose to watch. If you choose not to watch, that's on you. I mean, you could just I could just only do so much. I put these videos out, you watch, you don't. But it's not gonna defer me from putting my videos out. I tell you that. I'm putting my videos out when I want to, how I want to, why I want to. Whatever you choose to do, that's on you. I can't be like, watch my videos. No, I put them out there. You watch, you don't. But I know one thing, the hater that's telling you not to watch, they watching, and they probably commenting. You know what I'm saying? But, because they want to be in my house. They want to have my life. But you can't have something that I was built for, I was equipped for. So, that's that on that. I'm not going to speak no more on that. I mean, it's really getting out of hand over here. Out of hand really with these people. These people have stolen my car 3 times. They have took little nuts out of my car. They have fucked up my motor, my transmission. It's been crazy. Like, and it could be, if I didn't have proof, I could say, oh, I don't have proof of that. But if you come outside and your tires, and you driving to go get your kids, and your tires come off your car, that's proof, boo. Your little nuts have came out your car. I'm not a fan of what we living at right now. I am definitely not a fan of it. But we here because of Ishmael and what he got to do. So, Ishmael wanted to be close to his mom. So that's why we moved here. And I think that's why I'm jumping around this house, because I have no interest really in this house. My last house, it was a small house, but I did that house like that. I mean, it was beautiful, like within like a year. But we've been here for like 10 years, and I just cannot get the feel for this house. And it's like when you fixing one thing, you have to fix another one, and then like I can't get the feel of this house. Like, I just can't. I'm not a fan of where we at right now. I'm asking Ishmael, can we move? And he like, yeah, we can move. Then he said, but what about my mom? Because see, we live real close to his mom. So, as I told him, I could deal with this only because when I said, Ishmael, let's move from the apartment to the house, Ishmael was like gaming with it. So I have to deal with this because of my husband. Because I love my husband. I want to be with my husband. And it have just been sad. Like, if I'm talking to my daughter, you could literally hear people outside, like, commenting on our conversation. Like, it's sad. Like, it's so sad. We put new windows in. We don't put insulation downstairs. We have just been like redoing this. This neighborhood is not the best neighborhood, but it's not the worst neighborhood that I don't been in, but it's not a good neighborhood. This is not the best environment I have been in. Every environment that I have been in have been loving and kind. This have been one of the worst environments I have been in, and I came from the projects. Let me remind you guys, because I know they have said, oh, she came from the projects. Yes, I sure did. I came from the projects, and my environment was loving and kind. This is not a loving and kind environment. I am not impressed with this neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood, but it's just not. I don't know what to say. The neighborhood is nice. It's the neighbors that is not so nice. They are very rude, very old, very unkindly. Like, they are very like territorial people. Like, you came in our neighborhood and now this is happening, that is happening. That's how I feel they are. I don't know these people personally, but I could tell you that I don't like these people. I'm not a fan of this neighborhood, but I am a fan of my husband. So therefore, everything that Satan is trying to remove, God was make it stick, baby. I might be in the fire, but as long as I'm in the fire with Ishmael, I am good. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to speak on this neighborhood anymore. I'm not going to speak on these people anymore. I'm going to continue to do what I do. But yeah, this neighborhood, these folks is a beast. Like, I never seen so many people that sit out and have their phone out. Like, if I was driving down the street and this lady is in the middle of the street with a phone to my, are they in their house? Are they in their house? Like, girl, get your own life. Don't try to live mine. You cannot have this life. You need to get your own life. I mean, I'm not a fan of these people. I'm not a fan of this neighborhood. And I've been trying to hold this back. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to hold back on this conversation and not saying nothing about this neighborhood, because I was like, yeah, when we move, I'm going to speak on this neighborhood. But now I'm finna speak on this neighborhood. Now, I am not a fan of it. I do not like my neighbors to my left or my neighbors to my right. And that one over there, he is a beast. I mean, that son right there, I'm talking about, when I say he is a beast, he is a beast. I never seen nobody beast up on me the way he beast up on me. And I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get him. I keep on telling my husband, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. My husband be like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My husband keeps me insane because I am losing it over here. I am totally losing it over here. And it's like, it's not women that I can hear the women talk to, but it's like it be men that be after me. Like, men, I never heard a man like go after a woman like they do. Like, I be like, you gotta be a faggot, you gotta be a sister, you got to wanna fuck my husband. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, but you know, this is my insanity. Like, and I tell my sister them, I be telling my sister them be like, that can't be true, or this didn't happen, or da 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 da. I be like, girl, y'all don't know. And then my god sister, she be like, just stay in your house, do what you have to do with your husband, don't worry about it, just don't worry about it. And they'll be like, okay, I ain't gonna worry about it, we ain't gonna worry about it, this ain't gonna happen, that ain't gonna happen. But the thing about it is, when you try to come for my brand, that shit is crazy. Like, if you don't like me, why the fuck is you so focused on me? You got to be, you obsessed. I hate people that is obsessed with other people. I hate obsessive ass people. That shit is retarded. Why are you obsessed with how I'm living and how I'm walking and how I'm moving? Why? You can't live your own life? You don't know how to move the way you move? You don't know how to talk the way you talk? I mean, Is it about my husband? What is it about? You want everything? You cannot have everything. I have 3 kids. My oldest son have graduated. My daughter, she's doing good in school. My son, he's doing good in school. You need kids? Have sex. Get your own kids. I don't understand the move. I just don't understand the move around here. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I have been in bad places. Like, places where people say, oh, I wouldn't go there. And then I have came here and I was like, I'd rather be there than to be here. Do you get my drift? Like, I'd rather be in the place where people say, I wouldn't go there. Like, I'd rather be there than to be here. So, that's that. I cannot get the feel of this house. I am doing all I can to get, like, everything finished in this house because God have already told me that I am getting this house prepared for the next person that's going to move in here. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Just, like, get my house prepared. Get the best price I can on this house when Ishmael say, yeah, we can move. You know what I'm saying? So, he can get the best price on this house he can. And then we can move. I'm not a fan. Our tree fell down out there on this lady fence. And she came around here and said, your tree fell on my fence, right? So we fixed her fence with no problem. Fixed the fence. Me and Ishmael went out there. We fixed the fence. We didn't buy anything but one piece of wood. And it was a problem with that. I'm like, how the hell can you have a problem with a fence that we fixed? I don't understand it. And by law, we didn't supposed to do that. By law, we're not obligated to fix the fence. But this is just being kind and being the people that we are. We kind. We're people that do what we can for people and then we move on. We're not people that like stick on people. I never been a sticker. Even when I was a child, I never been a person that sticks to people. And if I stuck to you, you had to mean like, you had to be an extraordinary person. Like, I have seen the amazing things in your life. I am not a sticker. That's just not me. Like, I'll talk to you, but I'm not finna be on your life every day. Like, what you doing? How you doing? Where you at? What you do? I'm not that person. I mean, and I was grateful to find a husband that was not that type of person. Like, he will stick on me, but he's not a sticker to people. I was grateful to find him because when I was younger, I was like, I may not find nobody to stick to me because, you know, I'm not that type of person to be calling a person every day. What you doing? How you doing? Where you doing it? Where you going? Your business is not my business. That's just what I'm trying to say. Like, I am not a fan of people that has to know everybody's business. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? What somebody else do not make me shit. I have been taught that in my lifetime. Like, my mom said, what they do can't make you shit. What they say can't feed your face or something like that. I'm that type of person. Like, I watch, I look, but I'm not a person that have opinions about everything that everybody do. For what? It's really just life. You have to live it. You have to go through it. You have to see it. You have to be it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just a rant. It's just a little rant that I had to get off my chest for the 2018 because 2018 was very shitty to me. And it was like the devil was coming from all sides of this. Like, right, left, center. He was there and I was praying and bad shit happening. Some good stuff happened, but you know, I'm just not a fan of where I'm at right now. But I understand that I have to be here and I understand that I have to plant and root myself here. And so when they was talking they shit, because they get out there and talk they shit, I said one thing about it, you can say whatever you want to. I'm not moving, baby. I am rooted in this land. Like, rooted into where I'm at. So yeah, I am just frustrated with this life right now, I guess. I'm frustrated at this, at the situation. I'm frustrated at it. I mean, and I be like, I'm ready to move, I'm ready to move, I'm ready to move. It's getting very irritating, very disheartening. Like, sometimes when I go out that door, I kind of like fear for my life. And then I realize, hey, you got to take your kids to school. You got to do what you got to do. But I really feel for my life here. And it would be different if it was a woman talking, like the girl, like 2 houses up. She weighed one time, then she said, oh, she think, now I'm going to have to speak to her. I made it clear, boo, you don't never have to speak to me. I do not like that lady. I do. Look, it ain't even worth going into, because they so fucking like Satan driven. I cannot with these people around here. Like, I know they come straight from the holy hell of deaths, like the holy hell of deaths. And then my sister, daughter-in-law, told her, yeah, they got her on Facebook. I know she ain't doing YouTube because they talk about her all the time. Then she was gonna tell me, and my sister said, oh, don't tell her, don't tell her. But I overheard that conversation, and I was like, oh, okay. So these people around here got me on Facebook or Instagram or wherever they got me at. It really don't matter to me, because guess what? I'm still living my life. I'm still breathing. I still have a husband. The one over here, he get out here and call me a hoe, and I be like, bitch, nigga, where you seen me fuck another nigga at? I mean, if you gonna call me a hoe, have proof. And that's just the bottom line of that. Like, have proof. You have never seen me hoe around with nobody but with Ishmael. Yes, I am Ishmael hoe. I am Ishmael B. Whatever you want to call me, I have a man to back my back up with that. I have a man, So that shit right there, that appalls me when they call me whore. That shit really appalls me. Like, who you see me fuck? I mean, I have been with my husband 20 years or more, or 19 or 20 years or more. I don't even know no more. But the thing about it is, if you seen it, let me see it. That's what I be wanting to say. You seen it? If you know them and can shake their hand and say, that's my friend, you fuck, let me see it. Cause I wanna ask them when, how, well, what we was at. It's crazy. It's crazy. The rumors that go out, it's crazy. Like, that shit is retarded. It's ridiculous. It's like dumb. That's how I be saying, are you stupid? When I hear them talking and they be talking shit, I be like, are you stupid? You gotta be dumb. Why is you so obsessive? Me and my daughter was talking about tampons. As a mother and a child should talk about, like, you should equip your kids and talk to your kids about any and everything. It's sad that me and my daughter can't have a conversation that will put her on the right path without people like screaming, like, what the fuck what kind of device do you got, first of all, for you to listen to our conversation? Because you gotta have a stupid dumb device. I need that device. No, I don't, because I'm not that interested in your life. You're not that important to me. But what kind of device do you have? I mean, it's dumb to me. But yeah, I guess today is the day I have to get everything off my chest, because it's been sad. It's been very sad, and I just want y'all to know that in the new year, I'm just gonna focus on getting this house done, because I know when God say, hey, move, I'm moving. I don't know if I'm gonna move with or without Ishmael, but I'm moving, because I have been here for 7 years. I have endured these people for 7 years. I mean, and yes, I'm gonna put it out This gonna be put out Sunday, and I hope they got, whatever. But This is it's just sad. It's like super sad. Like you can't go in and out your house, and you can't do it. Like I be like, I don't even talk to these folks. For one thing, I don't talk to them. I think they mad because I don't borrow, I don't beg, and I don't steal. But where I came from, I didn't do that either. Like when I was in my apartment, I stayed to myself. I had, but the people around me was so sweet and gentle. Even when we was in Wildwood, I only had one like crazy neighbor, and that was the neighbor next to me. The other neighbor, he was like cool. He would tell me stuff like, you know, the water is coming down in your on your land from my land. I'm gonna try to get it taken care of. He was like a cool dude, like the neighbor. He was cool, but the other lady, she proclaimed she was blind, but she kept on walking onto my land, and I kept on saying, "Why is you over here? Why is you over here? Why is you over here?" And then I had to have my cousin come down from Alabama that was about her age to address her because I didn't want to call the police on her. But you know, that was the only crazy neighbor I had at Wildwood. But here it's like I'm surrounded by crazy, and then like I am surrounded by crazy. Like I have went off on these people so much, so it ain't even worth going off on them anymore. Like it's not worth it anymore. It's just sit back, listen to what they gotta say. If it's true, it's true. But if it's a lie, just I don't know. I don't understand lies. I don't understand why you tell lies on people that you barely know. Like I am an in and out person. Even when I was in my apartment, I was an in and out person. Like I go in my house and go out my house, in my house and out my house. I go to Walmart, come back. I go to work, come back. Here I take my children to school, go back in the house. I have always been that person. I'm not like a sticker. I do not stick to people. I am not in the realm where I have to know everybody's business. I'm not that person. Like even my best friend, when she called me, she be like, da 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 this happening, da 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 that happening. I be like, and what they gotta do with me? Even if she telling me something about somebody, and I say I'm not in a position to help that person. So why is you calling me with other people mess? It's just crazy noise. I don't need to know what everybody doing that and at every time, every hour of the day. It's unnecessary noise to me. Like if I can't help a person or if I can't give advice to that person, then why call me with their business? Like I am so fucking, how can I say, I'm not depressed. I am so like unpleased with where I'm at right now in life. I need to be like moving forward. I need to be catapulted somewhere else because I feel like I have been in this situation long enough. It's time for me to move on. Like I be telling my husband, like, it's time for me to move on, because if I don't move on, I might do something crazy, and I just don't want to be in a crazy predicament. But I am just not pleased with where I'm at. That's why I'm not. I need to, like, but you know how you have something and you try to make it the best you can make it, and it's not getting to where I wanted to be at, and that shows that this is not the best environment for me. Because with my house at Wildwood, like, I got that house to where I wanted to be. Like, it was so nice, and it's like I'm doing everything over here, and this house is not becoming what I need it to be for me. And I don't know, it's like the frustration and the occupation. Like, these are brand new windows. Why the hell can people hear in my brand new windows? Like, bye. I'm tired of it. Bye. To make a long story short, it is because I have heard that they have been taping us and putting our personal information out there in the universe. You know, stuff that we have done or said, they have been taping us. And I want to know what kind of device these motherfuckers have. Like, are they working for the fucking CIA or something? But anyway, all of it is unauthorized. And if I ever find it, they are going to get sued.